Love, light, greetings, gratitude and blessings. Beautiful Ascension Star family, my divinity to yours. Welcome if you're new and thank you if you're returning. My gratitude for your love, your light and support, your participation, your contributions, your appreciation and our collective intention to create heaven on earth. Today, 15/09/2025. The collective vibration 24 reduced to 6. 6 in Major Tarot is the Lover's card. And that energy speaks for itself, expressing love in many ways, in many forms, in many facets, shining like a diamond, each facing a direction that brings an expression of itself in creativity, diversity. 6 is also victory in Tarot, accomplishments and achievements, and the embracing of memory and remembrance and the good times. The energetic resemblance of 6 is mastery. As human beings, the purpose of our arrival here, our birth, and what we are, learning, growing, being student and teacher, how we're developing, as well as what lessons are we mastering and what blessings they bring. 6 is also resonant with the third eye chakra and connects with intuitive and visual expansion. So today we are sitting in a beautiful vibration of unconditional love that is exuding a spiritual awareness, a consciousness and expansion for visual creativity and mastery. And today is also a beautiful day that we can wish all of you a happy birthday, that is celebrating, or a loved one that is, or has celebrated one in the past days, or perhaps one coming this week or month. But today specifically, we are focusing our energy and attention on our ginger prince, Harry, wishing him a happy, hearty, healthy and haloed birthday. He turns 41, born on 15/9/1984. He's a Virgo sun, a Taurus moon and a Capricorn ascendant, a trio of the earth signs, each one having its individual traits and characteristics, its advantages, its disadvantages, its benefics and malefics. Of course, having this type of trinity, and we spoke about the trinity, the trilogy, the triality energy, all the threes that played up in the reading I did before this on his 4-day UK visit. And we see that playing out. And of course, the 6 also played out in that energy, which is a duplicate of the 3 energy. So he is here on a very big earth mission. He is down to earth, being brought on earth to help. His life purpose is to bring change to humanity, to people, to the different races and cultures on earth, and to the earth herself. By doing that, he uplifts the collective energy of the earth to a newer, better and happier way of being. And we see that he is fulfilling, most definitely, absolutely, this beautiful role as an earth angel, as a light bringer, as a prince of hearts, and a King of Pentacles. So, like him or not, he has a sacred contract with Spirit, with Sovereign Creator, a soul agreement that he signed that is preordained in the higher dimensions to accomplish. And we see him doing just that, flawlessly, seamlessly, effortlessly, compassionately, beautifully. Healing the hearts of humanity in little large ways all over the world. He is an earth ambassador, and he is exuding this energy in many ways. So if you are here to judge and criticize, I bless you to go in love, light, and peace. This reading will not resonate with your heart, but with the hearts that are awake and see things with unconditional love. So we attract it. When we think ugly thoughts, negative thoughts, we become that vibration. We attract that vibration, and it creates dis-ease and discomfort, disease and illnesses in our lives. And we may not realize it in this one, but we will come back to pick up those pieces and mend our ways, to balance that karma and to heal and to understand what that is, to inflict, to go through that conflict. So our purpose here is to stand from a very neutral perspective and to read energy for the truth that it is, and not for what we want to perceive it or what we want to bend it to mean or manipulate it to mean. So having said all of that, I invite our divine sovereign creator with your love, light and embrace to grace us, to hold and guide us, to lead us to a higher path, to a lighter way of being, to perceive and receive, and to conceive everything wonderful and brand new. His birth number, or his birth path, is a number 1. And that is new beginnings. That's everything wonderful. And we see him birthing and creating and regenerating and co-creating from all that he's been through, this very mischievous and party type of personality that he emanated and exuded and was characteristic of as a teenager. He's matured so well that a brand new part of him has been born, has been birthed, and he is now sharing that with the world. And that is what a light worker is about. That is what being humanitarian is about. And we can learn from that without having a title. It is about being human, being spiritually human. So our Creator is here, and I've asked in advance for his mother, Diana, to be here. As a beautiful guide from the world of spirit, she is watching over her family, her children. And Harry is mirroring the qualities of his mother. Thank you, Spirit. All the decks I will use today are different from the ones I used in the previous reading. In the pre-shuffle, and at the bottom is the 10 of Pentacles. And that in itself speaks volumes. The joyousness of a legacy, of being legendary, coming from an establishment, a monarchy, that holds a title, that holds disciplinarian, that holds strict, straight, and no bend to the rule. Harry has stepped out of that establishment that rules over in a very large way across the world. And he has created his own Ten of Pentacles. And I was asked to look at the time, and I had seen, as I said that, the 10. So he's created his own Ten of Pentacles, his own personal family, and extended families through his charities and his work, connecting families all over the world and creating new families through new communities. And that is a beautiful vibration of him going through a portal of incredible change and shift in consciousness, personally, collectively, globally, spiritually. Temperance, that's a major one. That's a healing energy. That is spirit saying, I'm with you, working with you all the way, no matter what you do, as long as you're doing it in the right way, in the righteous way, in the light way, I am right with you. I am beside you. I am cheering you on, and you've got heaven cheering you on, replenishing you, rejuvenating, renewing you, so that you are in a healed state of being to be able to be the earth healer, the earth angel. And let's do one more. The Hanged Man. That is shifting consciousness, shifting perspective, perception, allowing yourself to grow through the flow, allowing yourself to go through the challenges and overcome them so that you can be the example, lead through example, see life from a personal perspective, as well as understand how that affects others. Because when you go through those challenges, you resonate with it, you connect with it, and you are able to identify the help that is needed in another. And that is very personal, that is very intimate. So we ask today for the messages for Prince Harry on his birthday, a new solar return, making a new evolution around the solar system for the coming. We have the Chariot. Wow. We have the Chariot, so that is definitely the movement, the motion, going around a brand new birth year, a new personal year, new energy, new vibration, new driving, new life force, new direction, new route, new mapping. So he is moving forward, he is progressing, and he has the consciousness of the divine spirit as backing. He is on a pedestal of self-development, self-creation, and co-creation with the divine, taking that energy and vibration forth into his life and out of his life into the world. And what was behind that, immediately behind that, was the Six of Pentacles. And now that is the energy that is supporting him of balancing, giving and receiving. What I receive, I will give, I will share, I will impart. Let there be balance, let there be fairness, kindness, and oneness with all. And behind that we have the Ten of Swords, which is the lower vibration that he is putting at bay. We don't want to touch this. We will accomplish the fairness. We will put this to death, to rest, to bury. That is a major arcana, and this is the minor one that we spoke about, being the victory energies. We are victorious, and what is behind is the Six of Swords, moving away from this Ten of Swords, moving into the light, seeing the new horizon, the light at the end. Tell us more about this beautiful cycle that he's entering. We have the Emperor energy. And this particular message has the Ankh, the symbol of protection. So Harry will be protected in that seat of power. He is creating. He is not just the King of Pentacles, the Prince of Hearts, the King of Pentacles. He is an emperor in his own right, because what he is doing is bridging nations together. He is a global ambassador. He is uniting people from all different countries, lands, cultures, ethnic backgrounds, statuses, different belief systems, regardless of what is thrown at him, the arrows that point. He is fulfilling a role that he set out to achieve. And he is not concerned about all that cheap talk behind his back. He is looking ahead. He's on his throne. He's wearing his robe of light. And he is supported by the divine. He's supported and protected by a power of light. And he is an emperor. So he's moving towards a very powerful leadership role that will be recognized in time to come. So this is a very big role, a very big year for him. So leave all the kings, the individual kings, all four of them become the emperor, because you rule with a different quality, a different trait. And when you do it with light, you become that emperor. You're supported by heaven as the earth emperor. So this is his path forward. Ace of Cups. Absolutely satisfying, fulfilling, nourishing, and quenching. It is the elixir of life. It is the blessing to drink out of this cup. It is healing the waters, the emotions across the planet and in the hearts of people. He is creating something absolutely wonderful. And Spirit is saying, we are supporting him. The waters of life that are quenching. He is creating oases in deserts. A beautiful metaphor that will provide nourishment, sustenance, new life, new hope, new beginnings for others. And this goblet is raised so high, it is above the ground. And the constant replenishment it's receiving, which is symbolic of what he's receiving, is unlimited. It's a constant, continuous, consistent flow of what he's receiving. The abundance is unlimited. And that is because he has resumed a role of the emperor, perhaps not knowing it, not realizing it, but Spirit recognizes it, because he is about fairness and balance. I will share, I will give. So he's being honored, recognized, and rewarded. show us more about what his goals are for the new solar return, for his new year. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and behind that, the Queen of Cups. That's his mother. The Eight of Pentacles is he is working smart, creating and co-creating his purpose, his passion to share it. He's busy at his craft. Nothing is going to take him off his path. He's dedicated, he's committed, and he's empathic. And everything is turning gold, because that's the consciousness of his mindset. He is creating. He is in a vibration of alchemy, making, creating, crafting, and he has the support of his mother. And interesting, behind that, it seems that perhaps his father will be supporting him as well. So we've got his mom's support. She's watching him, looking at him, and offering him a cup. Interesting. Cups, emotions, Ace of Cups. You can't make it up. And the father is supporting him. So he is changing his dynamic, his energy, and saying, yes, I recognize Harry for what he is. Perhaps I was all wrong and I mistreated, or I was absent, or I should have been present in this particular way in his life. So I'm seeing him differently now, and I understand it. And he's my son. He's part of us. He left home. He's been judged, labeled, criticized. It never ends. But look at what he's doing on his own, without the help of the title, of the support from the establishment, the firm. Without my support, he is doing it. He is proving it. He's accomplishing it. It's achievable. It's doable. So let's look at it this way. Let's look at it in a new way. So he has the support that's coming in. And although I won't keep this on as a main card, behind that, the interesting vibration about this is that mother and father are coming into the same alignment of balance for Harry. There is a vibration of light that is renewing and regenerating and moving in his life to bring a balance of wealth in his life for him, and that will be the way show, the way shower, the light worker for Harry. So both the parents are coming in to support his energy. And that's where I want to leave that. And in conclusion to this beautiful reading and message, what do you want to tell us, Spirit? Page of Cups. At the bottom is the star. That in itself is beautiful. Behind that is strength. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. And the Ace of Wands. And that's buried. It's everything on top of that. Now you cannot get... This is profound. This is Spirit saying, I am with you all the way, all of the eight. He's got 3 aces here. That's huge. That is power, energy. You've got the wand of magic. Go and forge your way and create it. You have the financial support that we are sending you, because you will be shifting consciousness in a from poverty to prosperity consciousness in the lives of others. You are giving, you are sharing, you are imparting from yourself, your own bank, your own wealth. And you have the strength of the lion, the 8, the infinity. And that is also the strength of his wife, the support of Megan. She is the lion energy. She is the Leo. And this is feminine energy. So she is quite a pillar of support and strength for him, and helps motivate and encourage him. They're individual people, but that beautiful energy of regal, royal, loyal dedication is magnetic between the two of them and supports each other. And you've got the star, and that is heaven saying, with the temperance card that we saw, you are the star at this time. You are our shining star. You are shining like the star. You are representing the cosmos. You are representing the higher dimensions. Go onto earth and shine like the star. Remember your purpose. Remember your mission. It is who you are. That is beautiful. The Page of Cups is the offer coming in from the King, the messages that will come, the different expectations, expectancies, experiences, explorations. So Harry will be approached by many, many across the world, and I believe that he will be supported in ways that may not be publicized, but it will come from the King. It will come from the establishment. So this is to come. It is facing the right, which means everything outside of that. He still got 12 months to go. This is just day 1. So let us be thankful and grateful and hopeful and faithful that the best, the most wonderful, and the blessed will come into his life. I have 2 other decks with the intention of picking a few cards or what Spirit wants to share and tell us about how Harry feels, his energy, his excitement about being celebrated today, himself, his family, and people across the world, his followers, his supporters, the ones that love him, and his mom in spirit. Exactly as you are. And we have the beginning that fell on the pack. So that is beautiful. We spoke about the beginning, the number 1 life path, wanting to do things in a new way, in a different way, in a better way, in a beautiful way. So that is all being accomplished, dreams coming true, wishes being fulfilled. So you decide. He is deciding. He is deciding to create heaven on earth. He is deciding to give the tree of life new meaning, to remember the tree of life on earth. Right? Tree, earth energy. He's an earth sign, and he has decided. He's decided to be authentic and genuine, to be real, to be different, to be the olive branch to others, and to regenerate the generations to come. Behold beauty. That's what he's doing. He's creating a new beautiful world. He is fulfilling the legends, the legacies, the prophecies. He's creating a new world. He is bridging gaps and creating rainbow bridges across the world, fulfilling hearts and beautifying them exactly as you are. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. Exactly what he needs to do without anyone's permission but his and the divine. He's co-creating with spirit. And in the readings before, I will always say it's been a build-up showing us the path he has chosen, where he's been, what he's done, where he's come from, and where he's heading, what his choices are, what his decisions are. He is doing exactly what he's meant to be doing. May not be in the precise way, but that doesn't matter, because when you share, there is no rule to how you will share. Sharing is sharing. Caring is caring. It's not about favoring. And give us 3 from here. Let's balance that beautiful energy with another 3, without having realized that I put 3 forward. We have the word angel. So the Temperance is the angel. He is an earth angel. It's confirmed. He is supported by divine angelic beings, the higher forces of light. And he is in his element, balanced, aligned, grounded, and resounding his energy frequency on earth as an earth angel and as a cosmic being, reverberating these energies for all to feel. Beautiful balance of heaven and earth with that number 2. Right. And the card that fell out is Lovers. Very symbolic of what we're talking about. That fell out on my right. So that is right. That's correct. He's carrying this incredible love vibration. And the 18 reduces to the 9, which is his birth month. 6 is Lovers, 9 in the month. Right, there are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So yes, there is 2 paths ahead. I could have stayed back and done what I was dictated, instructed to do. Instead, I chose a new path. I forged a new path. I created my own 10 of Pentacles. I am my own emperor, my own king, my own prince, all in one. And I am unconditional love. And that's what I need to shine out. Right, let's have a look at that. And we have the key. And this card is a number 15. Now, we are not making anything up. The number 15 is his date of birth. So we have it here, the key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await those that are ready to let go of the past. And that's exactly what Harry did. He let the past go. And he opened up the door to his soul contract and said, I will move through this portal. I hold the key to my life, and this key has a beautiful heart. Revalidating, reverberating the love for life, the love for living, the love for being, for doing, for giving, for sharing, for caring, for enduring, for endearing. This is profoundly beautiful, and I am so happy. And we all wish Prince Harry, incredible, happy, blessed birthday. May he continue to have the strength, the protection, the love that he needs to be and to do and to fulfill his role and all of his goals. I thank you, I love you, and I bless you. Till next.